check. That's better. Second quarter underway. I can't. Okay. Second quarter underway. Check. Texas 24 Network. Second period underway. The Dallas Thunder on the drive again, and that's a layup again for Arps. With the steal and the layup. 7-11 here in the second period. 23-3 as the Dallas Thunder taking a commanding lead here. Deep corner three, that's short. Up ahead, the Thunder pushing the ball into the middle. Back out to Arps. Painter in the middle, jump shot. Free throw jump shot is no good. There's a jump ball there between Davis, and I think they're going to jump it between Davis and Brandon. Possession arrow will be to the Saints. Mares on the push, tip to the Lejeune, and that's going to be a foul over the back on Arps. After that tip ball away from Lejeune. The Saints are taking a timeout to discuss this first half, or this second quarter. Down 20 with 6:36 left to go in the half. Back to action here in the second. Side out for the Thunder. Timberland bringing the ball in. And from bringing the ball in all the way to the corner three was Brandon, but that missed. But this Thunder with another offensive rebound. Inside to Anderson. Jump shot is good. So the Dallas Thunder finding the middle of that Saint zone and being successful, just putting up shots. And also successful with this half-court trap. And there's another steal. Anderson with the layup and the foul, and it's good. Anderson with the steal, the drive, and the bucket. Looking to complete the three-point play. Kale comes in for Davis for this free throw. Short front of the rim, but the Thunder able to claim the rebound. Gets it back out to the top of the key. Sets their offense. Shot is up. Halfway down, rebounded by the Thunder and put back. Brandon with the putback bucket that puts the Thunder up 29-3 as the Saints still struggling with turnovers as that one's thrown away. Baseline jumper is short. Another offensive rebound for the Thunder. It is able to continue to keep that play alive with the offensive rebounds. The Saints able to come away with one. 5:20 left. Saints down. Saints only scoring 3 points in this half so far. The ball's ripped away from the Saints player in the corner. They got a person ahead. Arps with the layup, trying to keep that pivot foot steady, but is not. Slides that pivot foot and travels. .509 left. 29-3. And that's going to be a jump ball as Myers is tied up. Possession arrow will go towards the Dallas Thunder. Bullinger to Arps. Bullinger running the baseline. Looking to hit that three. It's up. It's short. And there's another tie-up underneath the basket, but that's going to be a foul on the Thunder. Mars is a little shaken up as she's fought for that rebound. Let's hope she's okay, shaking that hand. Looks like she's going to be okay. Mars brings the ball up court, crosses the half-court line, trying to get away from that trap. Up to Lu Zhang, into the corner. Shot, quick shot is up and off the front of the rim. Oh, and that rebound. Ashton fought for the rebound, but ended up bringing a Dallas Thunder player to the ground. It's called for the foul. Dallas continue to move the ball around the perimeter, looking for that hole in the defense. 3-point up by Bullinger's no good. Another Dallas, this is going to be a jump ball. As two players fight for that rebound. This time it'll be possession arrow Saints. Mara is looking to not dribble in that trap. She throws it straight to a Thunder player. Bullinger on the rebound, on the steal, on the layup again. That half-court pressure getting to the Saints offense as they just cannot complete their passes. Deep cross, and that's a little too high for Ashton, and that's another turnover. 3:52 left in the half. Saints 3, Thunder 31. Arps brings it up. Bullinger back to Arps. Good crisp passing here from the Thunder. And that three is good by Bullinger. Bullinger with the open three knocks it down, makes it 34-3 Thunder. Corner pass is tipped. Myers is able to pick it up, driving, puts up the shot off the backboard, no good. Arps is up ahead, the pass is in, Arps catches it, puts the brakes on, but Lu Zhang's there to contest. Excellent passing by the Thunders. They're able to get that ball around and into the right hands. Anders backs down the Saints player, and there's going to be another jump ball. Zhang ties up with 3 Thunder players, but the possession arrow will stay with the Dallas Thunder. Multiple substitutions for the Thunder. Painter returning to the floor. Gets the pass right away underneath the goal, misses it, rebounded by Crawford, and it's up and in. Deep cross there. That one's caught by Ashton. Shot no good though. Arps up ahead again on the release. And the layup is good. So the Thunder are just playing rebound and release as Arps is able to get ahead of the pack for another easy layup. That ball is almost stolen. It is stolen. Arps again looking to run the court. And it's just a layup drill now for Arps as she is just looking to catch that release pass and go and score. 2:15 left in the half. Kale to Reyna. Reyna back out to Kale. Corner shot is short by Ashton. Mars gathers the loose ball. Checking in with her sideline, with her coach, setting up the offense. Into Lu Zhang. Lu Zhang back out to Mars. Almost stolen again by Bullinger, and that's going to be out of bounds to the Thunder. As Crawford got her hands on that one and interrupted the pass. 1:40 left. Saints down a good chunk here in this first half. Unable to get anything going, but the Thunder, benefiting from a lot of fast break points, have built up a pretty big size, good size lead here. Back out to Arps. Arps to Painter. Painter looking into the inside. Deep three from Kimberlin is no good. And out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Seconds left. Let's see if the Saints will hold for this last shot, as there is no shot clock here. You have the opportunity to hold for that last shot if they so choose. Somerville tried to drive the lane, lost the ball. They got a player up ahead, unable to get the pass deep into a bunch of players. The Saints come out with it. 38 seconds left, but Arps comes back from behind. Lu Zhang ends up with that loose ball. 30 seconds left. Somerville with the crossover dribble, puts up the shot off the backboard, no good. Up ahead to Arps. Painter guarded by Ashton. That ball is kicked and off the leg of a Dallas Thunder player. 6 seconds left in the half. Somerville to bring it up. See if they get off the last shot here. She races up the floor. 1 second left. The shot is up and is off the rim and short. First half was all Dallas Thunder. As they head into the locker room for this break, they're up 40-3 on the Saints. Start of the third period. Saints start with the ball. Somerville. Saints down 40-3. Deep three is no good by Myers. Fight for the ball underneath, and that's going to be a jump. Possession arrow to the Dallas Thunder. So the Saints had some troubles with the turnover in the first half. Let's see if they can overcome that, maybe get back into this game here in the second half. Brandon looking for something on the inside. Kicking it back out to Kimberlin. Anderson still looking to get that ball into the middle of that. Oh, stolen by Myers. Leading the break. Pulls up, gets it back to Somerville. Somerville with the floater, and that is good. Somerville getting the float game going. Gives the Saints their second basket of the game. Anderson guarded by Ashton. Hands off to Mares. Kimberlin with the ball. That's going to be a timeout by the Dallas Thunder. Guess they didn't like what they saw there coming out of the break. The coach wanted to talk it over. Folks, just a reminder, all you have to do is click on the live stream link on the Texas 24 Television Network site, and you can press play to view the live stream and, of course, all the All Saints Episcopal School events produced by the Texas 24 Network. Can pretty much get everything there from the 2008 championship football game right through tonight's game. So the Saints take the floor with Kale, Davis, Ashton, and Mares. Somerville to round out the 5 on the floor for the Saints. Good defense there. Almost came up with the turnover. Painter. In deep to Anderson, but that's taken away by Somerville. Oh, crossover dribble on the break. Somerville puts up the shot, and it is good. Somerville coming back to life a little bit here in the second half as she scored the Saints' last 4 points, but still 7-40. Big hole to climb out of for the Saints. 5:53 left to go in the third. So the Saints stepping up that pressure, trying to stay with this Thunder offense in deep, and that's a good look. Good find by Arps. Finding Anderson underneath for the easy 2. Mares back out to Somerville. Somerville guarded by Arps. Gets the screen. Deep 3 off the backboard, no good. Fight for the rebound. Davis is fouled. Oh, we got a timeout by the Saints. So Davis came down with the rebound, elected to call the timeout, as Davis couldn't find an outlet for that pass. So the Saints come out, score 4 quick points, hold the Thunder to 2, but this big a lead, they're going to need to put on all the defensive pressure they can to keep the Thunder off the boards and out of the bucket. 5:16 left in the third. Saints ball. Somerville in the corner, she steps out of bounds. Trying to turn that corner on Kimberlin, but unfortunately stepped out of bounds. Shots up by Cumberland, short. And there's another jump ball, possession arrow Saints. So the Saints starting to get to some of these defensive rebounds, but they're getting tied up underneath the basket. But I think they'll take that over easy offensive putbacks. That ball is lost in the lane. Up ahead to Arps. This time the Saints are back. Somerville on the defense, but Arps able to get that layup up and in. Somerville met by Brandon. The screen, and that's going to be an offensive foul on the screen. Going to call a moving screen on that, on Davis, as she was trying to spring Somerville. I'm going to call a moving screen violation. Crawford looking, trying to get that ball out of the double team. Looking down low for Anderson. Anderson backs down Davis and scores. Somerville bringing the ball up quickly. Trying to get a screen from Davis. Loses it, but it's recovered by Mares. Poked away by Bullinger and out of bounds. 3:20 left in the third. Thunder up big. And there's a steal. Anderson on the fast break. Tracked down from behind, is able to get it up and down. So the Saints getting off to a quick start. There's a cross-court pass from Somerville. Tipped away by Arps, looking for the fast break, throwing ahead, able to catch up to it, keeping it from going out of bounds, saves it from going out of bounds, but still stepped out trying to recover that ball. So turnover starting to even out, starting to go both ways for both teams. But with the difference in score, those turnovers are not going to affect the Thunder as much. And that's tipped out of bounds just off the hands of Kale. Down low, oh, there's a steal attempt missed. Davis not able to capitalize on the open shot. Up ahead to Arps on the drive, and the layup is good. So the Thunder starting to roll again on offense. They're finding the open person, open woman, and getting the ball deep into the Saints' territory. The hand on that one. That one's stolen too. Bollinger up to Arps down the middle. She cuts back. Back to Arps. Fadeaway layup is no good. There's another jump ball. It'll stay on this end as the Thunder keep the possession arrow. So Arps and Brandon take a seat. There's a deep three off the front of the rim. Last touch by the Thunder. 41 seconds left in the third. 50-7. The Thunder have come out and just opened up an offensive barrage here on the Saints. Morez looked to shoot that, but double team. Somerville will put that up, and it's off the front. Ball still live, picked up by Crawford. 9 seconds to go. Thunder looking for the last shot. Up off the rim, no good, and that'll be the last play of the third. As the Saints started this period off with a little bit of an offensive charge, but the Thunder were able to hold that off and continue scoring as they're up 50-7 heading into the fourth. Start of the fourth quarter, and it's been all Thunder so far. Kale out to brings the ball into Somerville. Somerville met up the top by Arps and Anderson. With Ashton on the wing. Down to Ashton. Ashton with the quick three. It's short and out of bounds. Brandon with the inbound. Wing, elbow, baseline shots, no good. Anderson gets the rebound back. Back out to Arps. Brandon looking for Kimberlin. Quick shots, no good. Another offensive rebound for the Thunder. Arps with the three. That's no good. Good, great save by one of the Dallas Thunder players. Anderson holding. Corner three by Kimberlin is good. 6:40 left to go. 53-7. As the Saints just kind of looking to get out of this one with as little damage as possible, but Anderson with another steal. Kimberlin, baseline. Back out to Kimberlin. Down to Anderson. Painter in the middle. Backs down. Saints player. Ball moves around very nicely. Back up to Arps. Bounces off the rim, and the Saints with the rebound. But it's stolen away by by Brandon. Kimberlin looking for someone in the middle. There's a wide open Thunder player underneath. Shot is short. Brought out by Summerlin. On the break, one-on-one, trying to cross over, loses the ball between her legs. Gets it out to Ashton. Summerlin looking to go to the middle. Mares on the wing. Summerlin looks to drive, kicks it out. That pass is short and stolen out to Arps. 55-7, 5 minutes to go. Ashton in the middle for Kale. Kale back out to Summerlin. Three is blocked by Ashton's. Oh, but Morez with the recovery. Summerlin pulls out, sets the offense and just out of the hands, just out of reach of Morez. Field will come on for Ashton. 4:20 left to go. Bollinger brings it up for the Thunder. Inside to Crawford. Gets it off to Anderson. And good for the layup. Corner three is off from Davis. Pass attempts up, but it's taken away by Anderson, who's out on the break. Pull it back out around the timeline. Anderson over to Brandon. Crawford calling for it down low. And that pass is dropped by Bollinger, and that'll be a Thunder turnover. With 3:20 left to go, the Thunder up by 50. That's a tough pass for Davis. Slips through her fingers, and it goes out of bounds. Crawford into Bollinger. Quick pass to Painter, and she's up and in. The Thunder finding their interior offense pretty easily. Mares back to Somerville. Shots up. No good. One of the few shots the Saints have been able to get up this half. Rebounded by the Thunder. Crawford calling for it down low. She's open. Gets it down low. Blocked. Back out to Brandon, then back to Crawford. And she's in for the wide open layup. 1:55 left to go. Somerville, another float shot off the backboard and good. So one of the few opportunities for the Saints to penetrate that Thunder defense, and they get the bucket. Down to Crawford. Crawford blocked from behind by Field. That's going to be a foul on the Saints. Put Crawford on the line for two. First one is up and off the iron. Clock will continue to run due to the deficit here. 61-9, 1 minute left to go. That second one's off and out of bounds. Field cut off on the baseline. Pass attempt for Davis is intercepted by the Thunder. 40 seconds left to go. Let's see if the Thunder will hold this one for the end or try to get another bucket in. Down to Crawford. Crawford's got it up against Somerville, and it's up and in. So the Thunder continue to play with 24 seconds left to go. Mahrez, deep three. That's off the backboard, straight to Crawford. Anderson brings the ball up to the middle of the floor with 8 seconds left. We'll dribble this one out. And that will do it for this evening's JV girls game. As the Dallas Thunder started off scoring and did not stop for the entire 4 quarters as they take a 63-9 victory over the Saints here at Reid Gym. Well, folks, just check out Texas TV, texas24.tv for all your Saints streaming needs. You can view all the events produced by Bearwire Video for the Texas 24/7 television network at texas24.tv. Thanks for joining us tonight for this JV game, and see you next time.